Welcome back, everyone, to my channel. So let's get into this. We have 1991 Upper Deck Football. We're searching for the Joe Montana. And 1991 Score, Series 1. Potentially looking for the Brett Farve rookie card. And this one could have the Brett Farve rookie card as well. I appreciate everyone for subscribing. I thank you for watching this, viewing and watching this. Apologies for the camera moving a little bit. I didn't mean to hit it. I'm going to put the packs off to the side here. Anyways, hope everyone is doing well. I hit the camera again. I'm sorry about that. I am doing pretty good. I hope everyone else is doing well today. As this video will probably come out at the end. I cannot get this open. Okay, you know what? Well, never mind. Pause. Hold on a second. Sorry about the technical difficulties. This pack was extremely hard to open and never good when it's hard to open. I destroyed that pack. So that's what we got here. Michael Pritchard. Marcus Dupree. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. Keith McKellar. And like I said, I'm doing okay. Stumbling and bumbling over my words, but it's the morning time. What can I say? Whoa, we have Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. Very nice. Shout out to Mean Dean Cards. Anyway, shout out to you, Dean. I know this is one of your favorite players of all time. You're a Cowboys fan. And then we have the greatest catcher of all time, leading receiver, Jerry Rice, also Hall of Famer. Anyways, sorry if I screwed up. I think it's Mean Dean Cards, so shout out to Mean Dean Cards on the Emmitt Smith. Sorry about that, my friend. Upper Deck checklist, lovely. Everybody loves their checklist. Vince Newsom. Mike Saxon. What do we have here? Aerial threat. I believe this is Joe Montana. Let's pull it forward a little bit. No, I'm wrong. Steve DeBerg, I'm sorry, and Stephon Page. That's right, because Joe Montana was still with the 49ers at this time. That's right. This is 1990 card in the 1991 Upper Deck, but Joe Montana didn't join the Chiefs, I believe, until 92. Please feel free to fact check me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's open up 1991 Score. Sorry about that, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well, like I said. I know I just said that a couple times, but, you know, can't hurt to be safe and sorry again. Wow. Mean Dean, it's your lucky day, man. Shout out to Mean Dean Cards again. Emmitt Smith, one of his favorite players. Pull that off to the side. Tim Harris. Eugene Lockhart. Anyways, it's 91 Score. Like I said, we're looking for Brett Favre rookie card. And all Hall of Famers. And we already pulled Emmitt Smith. And this is, I don't know who this is. Albert Lewis. Okay, this is called the Dream Team. This is not an insert card. It's just like a subset card. Oh my gosh. Ron Rivera. I forgot he played for the cut. Oh, yeah, wrong sport. He played for the Bears. That's pretty funny. And he used to be a Carolina Panthers head coach. And then, yeah, Gary Anderson's a pretty good kicker. He used to be a Carolina Panthers head coach and a Washington Commanders head coach. Yay! Shout out to myself and everybody else. Can't remember your name. Top of my head. For the Colts. Hold on a second. Be right back. Sorry about that hold up. Mark Lee. Alvin Walton. Eric Metcalf. Shout out to Dog Pound Breaks 22. I think that's your correct name. You're a Browns fan. I know your father would know this name. Eric Metcalf. This guy, I forgot he was with the Browns back then. So I remember him as an Eagle. Not an Eagle, I'm sorry. Correction. Falcon. Wrong bird. Right species, wrong bird. Well, and then Gash. I mixed up everything. Okay, let's try this again. These packs are just so hard. I can see why they're tamper-proof for. And there we go. Now that's a lot better of a pull. I hate hurting the cards. Okay, put that off the side. Apologies for the camera angle. I'm doing my best here. Randall Hill. Randall McDaniel, correction. Shout out to Ripping Packs for you. Huge Vikings fan. That'll be one of your plenty of Viking cards in the package I'll send you out. And shout out to you for winning the baseball giveaway. But I'm going to add the Vikings cards as well in there. Mark Jackson. Al Toon. Mike Saxton. And when I do shout outs, it's just people I know. I support their channel. Anthony Miller. I support their channel and they know me really well too. Tim Brown, that's a Hall of Famer. I'm putting him off the side. Okay, I'm going to pull these cards up. Okay. Sorry, we'll do this again. There you go. I didn't mean to mix up the cards. I was just trying to put them up right side up. Jerry Holmes. Andre Rison. This is not the Joe Montana card we're looking for, but that's a pretty cool looking card, though. You got 3 shots of them right there. Boom, boom, boom. It's like, I don't remember what you call these. But anyways, that's a nice Joe Montana card. We're looking for his insert cards. It's a 9-card insert set, but hey, not bad. Anthony Thompson. And then, there you go. Ribbon packs for you. Another Vikings player. And these easy ones, we call these trash pack wrappers because they're plastic. They do not protect the cards whatsoever. And it's kind of sad, to be honest. Chris Spielman, he's one of the greatest Lions of all time, in my opinion. I'm going to pull him off to the side because I think he's a Hall of Famer. Nick Lowry. Kevin Butler. Gotta put my thing together. Straighten out my stack. Jay Novacek. Dan Owens. It's a Giants player. Sean Landita. Okay. Warren Anderson. I know he's a Hall of Famer. I'm not going to hang on. I'm not going to put him in the pile for a review, but he's a Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame field goal kicker, might I add. He had a long career. Keith Sims. Dan Smith. And he played for multiple teams, too. John Elliott. I don't have a particular team I remember him exactly from, but still. Rob Burnett. Maurice Carthon. Yeah, Maurice Carthon. This is what we're looking for. Not this particular player. We're looking for this, but a Brett Favre. We'll see Brett Favre, but it's nice to see a rookie. Chris Smith. Vince Newsom. Now, this is something I've never seen before. Johnny Bailey, 90-plus club. Eric Metcalf, 90-plus club. Let's look at the backs of these. Okay, they're subset cards. Those are pretty cool, though. I'm going to get them both on the camera here. Those are pretty cool subset cards. I've never seen those before. It's been so long since I've opened up 91 scores. That's pretty cool. Go back to 1991 Upper Deck. Anyways, I'm hoping I'm not boring you guys to death. And I'm just trying to upload some more content. If you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm on the road to 200 subscribers right now. Boomer Esiason, he's a Hall of Famer. I'm going to pull him off the side. I'm on the road to 200 subscribers, and my next giveaway will be at 350 subscribers. And anyways, I thank you everyone for the support and the comments. I love getting along with you guys. I love getting to know you guys, interact with you guys. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate you so much. This guy should have been a Hall of Famer, Vinny Testaverde, because he played for so many teams, but he's not a Hall of Famer, but he's a really good quarterback back in the day. Shout out to my Colts fans, including me. Jeff George, I recognize that name. Not the best quarterback in the world still. But anyways, but I appreciate all your support. I appreciate all your comments. And oh my gosh, we pulled something huge. It's at the very back. I'm going to find out in a second here. But we did pull a Game Breakers, it looks like. Steph Joyner. The Eagles. Oh, and Wes Hopkins. Shout out to the Mega Masochist, a.k.a. Scott. You're a huge Eagles fan. I'm looking for that Reggie White for you, my friend. Lawrence Taylor. Shout out to my Giants fan. I believe it's Colts Collection. I believe he's the one. Shout out to him. He's a Giants fan. And shout out to anybody else who's a Giants fan, and that's a Hall of Famer. Ricky Jackson. Now we have, if I can get this in the camera correctly, sorry people. You see the hologram behind me? Oh yeah, let's do it. I'm not going to do a slow reveal because I've already made this too long. Game Breakers, Marcus Allen. I'm going to pull it up to the camera so you guys see better. These are hard insert cards to get. They're not exactly guaranteed. Let me turn this carefully. And Marcus Allen is a Hall of Famer. Trying to get it so you guys can see it better. I can see it better. Now, giving away too much. Pretty nice. So I'm going to put this off to the side. I will sleeve it and top load it because it is an insert card. I cannot say that for the love of me. I'm sorry. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that pausing. Now, I have a whole box of this, and that is the way the pack came apart. So this is why we call them trash pack wrappers, because this box was not tampered with whatsoever. Sealed, fully sealed, and that pack is trasher than trash. Let's go. It's the Colts. Ron Stark. Clay Matthews. Now, to newer fans, this is Clay Matthews' father. Not the Clay Matthews, not the Green Bay Packer legend and potential Hall of Famer. This is Clay Matthews' father. Well, he was drafted in 1978 by the Browns. He had a pretty good solid career, actually. It's pretty cool. James Brooks. But I just want to point that out to some people who might know it. And my football friends, feel free to fact check me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Albert Lewis, Mark Jackson, Jerry Clark, Gary Clark, Mark Jackson was a couple of cards before. Kevin Ross, Greg McMurtry, Buford McGee, what a heck of a name that is. Kent Hall, ouch. Jeff Bostic, sorry, my shoulders hurt me a little bit. J.B. Brown. This guy flunked in the NFL, and before anybody asks, yes, that's Dan McGuire. He is Mark McGuire's brother. He was drafted by the Seattle Seahawks. He lasted 2 seasons and was immediately replaced by, speaking of Seattle Seahawks, shout out to myself. I am a Seahawks fan. I grew up and born and raised in Washington State, so I am a Seahawks fan. He's a Hall of Famer, by the way. Mark McGuire's brother, Dan McGuire, he lasted 2 seasons, and then I think he went somewhere else, but he didn't have much of an NFL career. And no, the guy did not take steroids. He did pretty good. You know, he's a decent quarterback, just bad team. We drafted him in the very first round. Not number 1 overall, because we never had a number 1 overall pick before. But he was in the top 2 or 3 picks. Anyways. Okay. We got a glimpse of the back. Thankfully, there's no, insert in that one that I'm aware of. Yeah, they're all white cards, so here we go. Pat Terrell. Aaron Wallace. Carnell Lake. Sorry, I got to pull it back a little bit. Mark Ripken. Props to him for winning the Super Bowl this year, the Washington Redskins. Shout out to the Commanders fans, a.k.a. Washington Redskins fans. Billy Ray Smith. Charles McRae. Jay Hillenberg, sorry. I keep realizing I do this, I'm sorry. I'm watching through the camera at the same time, so I apologize, everyone. I'm trying to straighten these out for everybody, too. And it looks like we got a couple of things. Interesting. Their checklist, that'll be good news for me to deal with. Raina Thompson, so I might put the set together. I have a full box, full sealed box. Shout out to my Colts fan again. Not to Jeff George again. And then John L. Williams. He was actually a pretty good Seattle Seahawks player back in the day. Okay, and we're going to end on the final pack here. You know, I am in a lot of pain right now because my left shoulder's bugging me. I'm sorry, everyone. If I start going off a little bit like, I'm not doing it intentionally, people. Ugh. Just hurts a little bit. And I'm making a gigantic mess over here. Farrell Edmonds. Jerry Ball. Mike Mularkey. I like that. I like that name, Mularkey. Boomer Esiason, he's a Hall of Famer. Pull him off to the side. Marion Butts, what a heck of a name that is. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. But he had a great career, though. I recognize the name. He had a great career. And I don't know who that is. Raina Thompson and Steve Trasker. Oops, let me pull over the side. Huh. Interesting. Dalton Hill. Some of these people I don't recognize, so I remember this era. I don't remember all of them. More Vikings. Shout out to Ripping Packs for you. Joey Browner, that is. Gary Anderson. Shout out to my Colts fans, including myself again. Jeff Herod. Pat Beach. Hey, I like this. Neil Anderson. Interesting. Kevin Fagan. Fagen. That's why I said Fagan. I did not say the bad word. Mark Carrier. Sound like I did. Another Viking player. Keith Mollard. And we end on Donald Evans. Be right back for a recap. And we're back. And here's our recap. Again, shout out to Mean Dean Cards. 1991 score, Emmitt Smith. 1991 Upper Deck, Emmitt Smith. He's a huge Cowboys fan. Mean Dean Cards, that is. Go subscribe to him if you haven't seen him before. He's a good guy. Deserves a lot. Deserves a lot of credit. He helped me out, too. Joe Montana. Cortez Kennedy. I'm a huge Seahawks fan, too. I'm a Colts fan. More so. Jerry Rice, the greatest receiver of all time. Tim Brown, who's a Hall of Famer, had a great career. Shout out to Colts Collectors. Colt Collections. Check him out, too, as well. Lawrence Taylor, because he's a gigantic, I think he's a Giants fan. If he's not, I apologize. Apologize to you, Colt. But anyway, go check him out, please. And then our major insert, Game Breakers, Marcus Allen. I'm just going to show you that, and I'm going to show you the back. And it says Game Breakers, GB9, insert card, and then here's the thing. Anyways, thank you. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. And I'll be back for more, of course. As I thank you for this journey that you've been on with me. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful day or night. Thank you again. And please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.